Okay, everybody, on this edition of Taking Off, I'm over here this time. This is new, different for me. I'm going to be training for my CFI check ride coming up in a couple of months. Got Tower Extraordinaire Matt Wells, who is also trying to build time on towards his commercial. So it's the best of both worlds. We're going to be flying on this edition of Taking Off.
So I'm not a CFI, so the very first thing that you should know as learning to be a CFI, I may say I have the plane, but you should always have the plane. Like if I decided to go, oh, I'm going to put my feet down on the floor.
Always be ready.
Always be ready.
So just to brief one more time, we're going to get over there. You're going to do the run-up.
First or next one?
Next one.
I keep forgetting. Left, clear left.
You're going to do the run-up, and I'm going to take off. We got a crosswind takeoff. It'll be good for me. I will fly us to Meacham and land us. Then you will take over again. We'll do a VOT check. Well, we got that truck, but we might be able to get by him.
Should be all right.
If we have trouble before, we'll try to stop it before the Hicks logo on the Hicks name on the runway. After that, we're going to land in the field that's 15 degrees to the left.
If we need to.
If we need to. And there we go.
And I'll just be monitoring mainly speeds, I guess, or whatever, anything, if anything.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and call Hicks Traffic, Centurion, taking 1-4 for a south departure, Hicks.
Did you want to do everything, including the radios? Okay.
Yeah.
You have it all, and the radios, my feet are down, I'm off the brakes, I'm off everything. Approach path appears clear.
Okay, I'm looking again.
Departure path appears clear. Move my knee over here. Airspeed's built.
Okay, throttle's in and locked.
50 knots.
Okay.
60.
All right, engine's looking good.
Everything's in the green. 70.
Okay, we're at rotate.
Rotate.
We're before the Hicks sign.
86 and climbing.
Okay, we're going to go gear up.
We're at 90 knots.
Okay, good. 90 knots and climbing. Flaps are coming up. And we're going to back up a little bit on the throttle. Oh, yeah, this short, I should have not pulled gear, but we're going to come back to 2,500 on our RPM.
105 knots.
That's over VY. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. Switch over. Meacham Tower, Centurion 4620, Yankee.
Centurion 4620, Yankee, Meacham Tower.
We're off Hicks, 1,400 for 1,008. Would like to land. Full stop.
Centurion 20, Yankee, make straight in runway 16, clear to land, wind 210 at Niner.
Straight in 1620, Yankee. Clear to land. All right.
Tower Epic 5, like to rejoin closed traffic, Bravo.
Okay, so my trim.
Epic 5, taxi, Bravo, clear for the option.
Bravo, clear for the option.
Electric trim.
Yeah, it's like I was looking for my electric trim. Okay, there we are. Runway's looking good. I'm going to go ahead and pull back to about 25. Okay.
And you're doing everything.
I'm doing everything. He gave me no reporting. I'm clear to land, so I'm not doing more radios. I've got the Bassy in sight. And we're going to go ahead and go gear down now. What's our speed? Oh, we're looking good for that. Gear's going down.
Lighting seatbelt to fuel, landing gear down, mixture as desired, prop to the front, and air
Okay,
conditioning.
got a green light. I got
Off as
wheels
required.
out here. Do you have a tire?
I have a tire.
Okay. Okay, gas. That's fine. Undercarriage. Check. Mixture and prop. Okay, we're looking good there. 25 on our manifold for now. We'll keep the speed up a little bit here. No flaps yet.
Okay.
I got one Vassy. Does it help Tower to put on like our taxi or landing light? Does it matter to you when you're in the tower?
For the bigger boys, I like to see a light from the gear area because the light is attached to the gear. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it helps. It helps us see. You know, helps us separate if we need to. So.
Okay, gear.
Gear's good. You have 0 flaps. We got 2 mile final. The winds are 210 at 9er. You are clear to land on 16.
We go and line us a little bit to the right, get blown over a little bit. Planning for that wind.
120.
Okay, we're going to 10 degrees flaps. We're still a little low.
Yeah, they got all the lights on.
Here we go. Now we're low again. I'm going to keep, no, we'll go 20 now.
And your speed's at 104.
Okay, we'll pull back, and we'll got the runway made.
There you go, yep, 95. We're alive.
Okay. Flaps to 10.
Centurion 20 Yankee left turn when able, contact ground point 9er, good day.
Ground point 9er, I'll let you do that. Ground point 9er, 20 Yankee.
Little shimmy in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull the weight off the... Well, I do have a bit of a sight picture issue to deal with. We'll go at Delta.
Okay. The only, yeah, I'm not a CFI, but the only feedback I would have appeared to have seen was you needed a little bit of right rudder and a little bit of, a little bit of left rudder and right wing down.
Yeah, I was felt a little discombobulated.
But we landed. We're good. Look at all this crap over here, man. It's construction. Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay,
it's your plane until you tell me otherwise.
Okay, I'm going to come to here. I'm going to, what's one, you already got it.
I already got it in there. That's pressed.
Hey, it's your plane now.
All right.
Your plane, you go ahead and work the radios too.
All right, my plane I have everything.
To move you up to, no, I'll leave the flaps at 10.
Let's move this back to 1,000. Ground 4620 Yankee off at Delta, taxi back to 16.
Number 4620, I'm sorry, say again the numbers?
4620 Yankee.
Number 4620 Yankee, reach on ground, roger. Runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
16 via Alpha. Thank you, Izzy.
Thanks.
Since you know it's you?
Yeah, she'll. Anything else you could have thought about for that approach?
You know, for now, I need to get used to the sight pictures being all different. And there's a lot of little things I could get into, you know, more left rudder, right aileron, all that kind of stuff. I was high, I was low. I mean, I was all over the place on that landing. I didn't hit hard or anything, so I'm thankful for that. But I'm going to just have to practice and get a sight picture, a good sight picture. That's, I think, the key.
How many hours do you have over on that side total, do you think?
I flew the 1 hour with Nick where I landed at Hicks, and that was really bad. And then the stuff with you. So maybe 2 hours total. No, wait, I didn't ride over here with, or did I?
Yeah, you did. When we left from McKinney is when I first sat left seat the other day.
Okay, so that was about an hour.
Okay.
So I've got a total of maybe 2 hours right seat.
Okay. 2 or 3 more, and you should have it down by then.
I would think so. Yeah.
I think
a couple more.
Yeah, the takeoff from Hicks was takeoffs are relatively easy. The only thing you really need to worry about is
keeping it straight.
And if the engine fails. That's about the only thing I'm worried about for takeoffs. It's just the landings are a tad different.
What's aircraft calling again?
Mitcham ground is November 4285 Quebec 5 fire station with 8 and would like to
no, I didn't tell her I had I didn't tell Tower I had weather.
And they didn't ask you either.
We have got
I didn't listen to it. We had checked it, so I was comfortable with that. If you want, while I'm doing this, if you want to set up 108.2, I think that's the VOT.
4285 Quebec. You just want to go VFR to Sphinx?
that's a farm.
Ooh, short field and,
Okay,
or
where are
soft
you
field
parked?
stuff at Spinks. That's what you...
We just exited
Oh, not
out
today.
of
No,
engine
it's
number
a little wet.
23 south and holding short next to fire station.
Put us all the way in the back over here. So
Number
we're not anybody's way.
4285
Doing an
Quebec,
extra
Roger, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
Oh, there it is. 1082 is what we to go to. Okay, and we're at how many off?
360 from. It's dead straight.
All right, we did have it done recently. Well, 3 or 4 months.
Tap to view 17 notams. No thanks.
Okay, so we've got 0 error.
We have 0 error on the VOR and VOR 1082. So how would I set this up to see if I can find it on this as well?
The middle button. That's what it is. There we go.
We want to go to 360. There we go.
And that's 2 degrees?
That's 1. That's 1/4, so that's 1 degree.
1 degree.
Plus, or actually it'd be, I think it'd be -1 since we're at a 3.6 and we're from.
Okay.
So -1. So -1 on that and 0 on that one.
Okay, good. So we're within tolerances.
Alrighty.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're in San Antonio. And I'm going to
Get all that stuff ready before we
get
even
it all
go.
ready before we get going.
Let's take off. He only has 1 helicopter over there, so he shouldn't be too much of a big deal. We'll ask him. We'll do a wide right departure, like a right out to intercept 820, and then follow it back to pass the approach end. And then from there you can, you could say yay or nay, and we could maybe do a left turn.
Left turn.
And then
yeah.
we can come
Come
out
back
here
and do it again.
and then start a little bit. Yeah, start from out there and then.
And then once we're done, I think you could then call in and get us over to SWI. I'm ready.
Well, I'm ready too. They got a Falcon on final, so.
Okay.
And I wanted.
There he is.
There he is. Perfect.
Okay, radios are all yours too.
All right, I got everything, radios and airplane. Tower 4620 Yankee is ready for departure 16. We need to do a quick photo mission if you don't have a lot of traffic.
4620 Yankee, meet you tower runway 16, line up and wait.
16, line up and wait. 20 Yankee.
November 85 Quebec, for exchange approved. Number 2 Charlie Alpha, left turn when able, contact ground point 9er.
Point 982 Charlie Alpha.
He didn't even ask me about the photo mission.
16 and 17. 16.
Got a little bit. Yeah, I got a little
Number
bit.
20 Yankee, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
All right, here we go. Clear for takeoff 20 Yankee. 16. There we go.
What this window does.
Airspeed's building. 60. 70. And we're rotating. Ooh, that's loud.
Sorry,
You're good.
I'll fix it.
Here's coming up.
Okay. Probably turn my squelch way up or something. Okay, don't forget to come on back with the power. To about 30 right now.
November 20 Yankee, doing the photo mission inside the Delta.
Hey, affirmative. What we need to do is make a wide right turnout and intercept 820. We'll follow 820 eastbound and see if we can get what we need. And then maybe do another S turn to do it again at 3 or 4 miles.
Number 20 Yankee, roger, right turn out approved.
Right turn approved, 20 Yankee.
Just know where you're going to bail right now if you had to.
Probably on this highway right here.
Yeah.
There's a kind of a field over there, but not wide enough. All right, I'm going to follow this and I'm going to follow the border of the Class D.
Yep. If anything, you'll need to do a slight left turn when I'm taking pictures. I need the wing up.
Roger. I could do a left down, right rudder.
39, holding short of runway 16, ready for departure.
All right, here's 820 coming up here.
Air share 639, meet your tower waiting out for early.
Roger, holding short 16, air share 639.
Yeah, 303 Pop Patrol. You want to be going faster, or you want me to slow down a little bit?
Over
Slow it
303
down.
Pop Charlie, meet your tower waiting out for early.
Slow down a little. Do 120, 130, somewhere between 120 and 130.
All right, we'll slow it up a little bit. We're going to start our turn.
And this is where you got to watch your accelerated stall.
Right. Nothing too fancy.
Okay, as soon as you can level and give me wing up on the right side.
Air share 639, runway 16, clear for takeoff, wind 200 at 9.
16, clear for takeoff, air share 639.
Okay, I'm good. I learned what I needed to learn.
You want to go out and do it again, or?
No, let's head on.
All right.
So still your plane, and you contact them.
I'll go to 18-1 here in a second.
I'm gonna look at pictures and stuff. And
All right, we're going to start a climb, so we're going to do a little bit of that.
2,500 RPM is good for a climb.
Okay. 25, 30? 30, 25?
30, 25 is a good climb.
All right. And Tower 20 Yankee, we finished our mission. Appreciate it. We'd like to go to approach on 18-1.
Number 20 Yankee, for exchange approved, good day.
Exchange approved. See you.
Flight traffic in sight and frequency change approved. Thank you, 0 Whiskey 0.
Regional approach Centurion 4620 Yankee.
4620 Yankee, go ahead.
We're 3 miles northeast of Meacham, looking to go to SWI, flight following if able.
Is that Stillwater?
It's just south of Sherman Regional.
Okay, what type of aircraft are you?
Cessna 210.
Centurion 4620 Yankee, roger, stand by for a squawk code. And what altitude would you like to climb to today?
2,500.
2,500 works, or whatever works best for you.
Centurion 20 Yankee, squawk 5272.
5272, 20 Yankee.
Centurion 20 Yankee, radar contact about 5 miles south of the Alliance Airport, fighting at 360 on VFR to 3,500 feet and clear to Bravo airspace.
All right, 360, climb to 3,500 and clear to the Bravo, 20 Yankee.
Taxi 210 contact, Fort Worth Center 127.905.
127.95, that's 210, thanks for your help.
Shuttle 5822 normal speed, you can contact tower on 134.9, good day.
134.9 normal speed, 5822.
Oh, I should have taken one more. I thought it was lined up with.
Centurion 20 Yankee, turn 10 degrees to the left for the winds. I'll get you on course north and west of Denton.
Oh, jeez. All right, 10 left for the winds, 20 Yankee. So we're at 3,500 on a 350 heading. And what did you bring it back to? You said 27?
So for cruise, 2720, yeah, 27 and 2350 on the RPM. And there's a cheat sheet right there.
Got it.
And if you wanted to go a little faster, you could put up your cow flap, close your cow flaps.
Yeah, why not?
There's Northwest Regional, Arrow Valley.
I was going to say, Arrow
52
Valley.
Fox.
Arrow Valley Northwest Regional Fox something. We'll stay on.
Yankee, 20 Yankee, want to go direct AR?
Hey, affirmative.
206 Yankee, roger, clear direct AR, maintain 3,000 pound, I have 140 here, shortly on my approach.
Alright, we'll go direct there and maintain 3,000, 20 Yankee. I need to get my, there we go.
There you are?
Yep.
Okay, I'm loading and activating that into your deal. You're now direct on your GPS.
I turned it off.
Yankee for the IFR airfile, can you give me the base info, your phone number, and those on board, color of aircraft?
Holy crap.
Okay.
I'll let you get that one. Did you hear it?
Fort Worth Center 20 Yankee, we had trouble hearing you. Can you repeat that?
0 Yankee for the IFR airfile, can you give me your departure, airport, your base info, the phone number there, those on board, color of aircraft?
Copy. We took off from Foxtrot Tango Whiskey, and we are a Centurion 210/Golf, color white and blue. Souls aboard 2.
20 Yankee, thank you.
Thank you for this.
20 Yankee cross, AR 3000, cleared RNAV GPS runway 16,
I got it.
report
Okay.
Tower inbound.
Radios are yours.
Cross SAR at 3000 and cleared for the approach, 20 Yankee.
Wow, we're kind of going all the way up there.
Yeah.
Well, this will be a real.
Are we going to do
Yeah.
a procedure turn then?
Possibly. He said that he did say cross, so if we need to, yeah. I mean, no procedure turn from the tops, but from the bottom, if we need to do that, we can, yeah. Because look at this. There ain't no way we're going to make that standard rate. So for those of you watching, we just picked up a little bit of clouds out here.
404 Bravo Fox,
And had everything planned in the beginning, but looks like the clouds moved in, so we got a Popup IFR clearance. We're going to go into Sierra Whiskey India Sherman IFR. Fort Worth Center was nice enough to give us a pop-up, so we're maintaining 3000. We're going direct to Sayar. Did I say it right? Sayar?
Get any ride reports today for
Sayar.
There is a procedure turn on this.
Yep.
Traffic calling steering again.
We can do that
Any ride
procedure turn
reports today
or
for Bravo Fox?
parallel entry,
404 Bravo Fox,
whatever.
passenger
And
plane.
you can be a safety pilot, and I won't need foggles.
It looks like it's got it programmed in, so your GPS should take it.
Okay. We'll monitor very closely because we are getting very close to being into the clouds fully.
Okay, and I'm going to help you prep the plate.
I got the plate up on mine.
Okay.
I'm
All
going
right,
back.
Sayar is at 3000 when we're crossing it inbound. The next one is 2400 at Zocto. Yeah, good, it's coming in.
All right, cool. I got it right there. We'll be monitoring that. We are above the solid layer right now. Do a procedure turn down. Blah, 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 blah. I got
Fort
my
Worth Center, Air Shuttle 5919, 11.1 for 17,000.
engine instruments are all still good.
4 climb, maintain
We need to, we can turn the pitot heat on. I don't know if
230
we
now
need
for
to.
Air
We're
Shuttle 5919,
outside air
right?
temperature.
What's our temp? 16 degrees outside? You're okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're well above freezing. And did you want to brief this real quick? I didn't know if you were.
Yeah.
You said you were going to brief it, so.
Oh, I just mentally brushed. I'm so used to being single pilot.
Yep.
Okay, so on the RNAV GPS runway 16 Sherman SWI, your approach course will be 163 degrees. Runway, it's a 4,000 foot runway. Touchdown elevation 746. Common, or the CTAF 122.8. Missed approach is a climbing left turn to 3000 direct URH VOR and then hold. So it's a climbing left turn 3000. We're doing a procedure turn.
Yep, we're about to intercept it as well.
20 Yankee, just stay line on area, monitor precip, it'll be out here 12 o'clock, about 5 miles.
Your radio.
We're watching that, 20 Yankee, we're about to enter the procedure turn, 20 Yankee.
Yep. Just a tad bit.
I just wanted to make sure he knew we were doing a procedure turn. So,
That's good, he cleared us for the approach and
yes, it's on, it's going.
it's going,
Okay,
yep.
good, it's working. So now you're going to stay at 3000 here as we turn around and hit this approach fix again in a minute. Stay at 3000. I'm finishing the brief here. At CR, coming back in, we're going to begin our descent to 2400 at Zocto, then all the way into the runway. You've got on this LNAV MDA, you've got a decision point of 700 feet above, so 1440 on the altimeter. So 1440 is our decision.
All right.
Okay, Fort Worth, Sonora weather advisory, wind chill 5.
All right, where are we going now?
It's the magenta.
Right, but we're not doing the magenta, we're doing something else.
Holy cow, take it, follow
All right.
the magenta. Let's go ahead and, yeah, so why is it
I'll fly
freak
it.
out?
I don't know, and that's something else we can put in another video. That's why we're maintaining vigilance with that. I didn't.
And this is what we had before. I don't know what it was doing.
Okay.
GPS mode on. GPS mode on there. GPS
it shows
on.
the whole thing right here.
Shows it magenta.
I don't know, but I'll go ahead and hand fly it. Gives me a good practice, and we can.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do a right turn then on this procedure turn.
You want to right turn it now or wait a minute?
Well, because of the precip out there, let's go ahead and turn it sooner rather than, well, I mean, no, follow it. That's what he's expecting.
Show 5919, Cante Force on 132.9.
I'll do a slight right turn to intercept that.
132.907, Air Shuttle 5919, good day.
Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so 440 is the decision high. We'll land 16, and then you said you wanted me to land. You'll follow me. We can do that.
Yep.
Then we'll be
Remember, it's a narrow runway, 4,000 feet, though, is a decent length.
And we landed there last week, so we'll cancel as soon as we get below the clouds so that center's not worried about us.
Yep. Okay, I'd do your turn.
All right, we're starting a standard rate right turn. Maybe a little bit slower than standard rate when I get there. There we go.
That's what.
Left
What I'm
turn,
going to do
left
is
turn to 118. The approach course is 163. We're actually going to be right turning to 163.
okay. Now go ahead and go to GPSS. Oh, you're already there.
I turned, if you want to turn it back on, you can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it.
Turn it on, and it's going to turn us a standard rate turn on this now.
Okay.
I did a direct to Sayar,
Okay.
and so in our flight plan, it's going to direct, but it's going to go to a hold. So what I really need to do is once we're lined up, I'm going to switch it direct to SOCO.
Roger.
And I'm going to double monitor you here on this one.
I'm watching the whole thing. Looks like we're turning good. We got a little bit of rain, a little bit of cloudage.
Should be turning harder. Yeah, help it along a little bit.
30 degrees. Yeah, no, it's doing a 20 degree turn.
It's just we were too far out. That's what it was.
All right, we're on 140.
Cante Force on 124.87.
I'll start slowing up that turn.
487, bro.
See if it'll intercept.
I'm going to go ahead and go direct Zotco now because we're kind of in a line with it. All right.
Okay, so it should fix it here in a second. There we go. So
Okay.
when we get to, did we cross?
I'll tell you when you cross Sayar because
Yep.
I've got it here. And you should see lateral and vertical guidance come in.
Okay.
Once we cross Sayar. There's Sayar right there, so you'll see it.
Roger, we'll stay at 3.
If anything, why don't you manually veer it over just to get us better online? We're probably within the legal, but... Okay, so now you're going to descend to 2004 to Zocto, which is 6 miles, 6.6, 3 minutes.
Which is a very slow descent.
So 2400. I like to put the altitude bug in my dip so I know.
Good point.
And 1500 is what I'll put after Zocto for the decision altitude.
At Zocto, we'll do our final descent checklist. A mixture prop.
Yeah.
Gas undercarriage, mixture prop. Seatbelts.
Okay, so we're starting to come down a little bit. The autopilot flying it, does it feel good?
It's not on altitude hold, but it
No,
is.
you shouldn't be on altitude hold because you're descending.
Right, but it is biting me.
Oh, because you got to use
Yankee,
this.
change advisory approved for cancellation.
You descend with the thumb wheel.
Okay, that's probably why. So let's get us back on course just a little bit. 24.
5,000,
We're not going to go below 24.
And 390 forward, center arm, center 2977.
2977, 390.
20 Yankee, change advisory approved for cancellation. Flight service.
Change is approved. We'll stay with you until we get out of the clouds. 20 Yankee.
We're staying right here until we hit Zocto.
Fort Worth Center, Centurion 4620 Yankee, 2400 on the approach.
4620 Yankee, Fort Worth Center, Roger.
Okay. Got 2 miles to Zocto, and we'll start putting everything else in. Approach is not activated it.
So what we'll do is we'll do that. That's probably why it wasn't working right.
It was loaded. Well, it's still.
Yankee, report punch terminal site.
I didn't hear it.
One more time, 20 Yankee.
20 Yankee, report the airport in sight.
We'll report airport in sight, 20 Yankee.
I don't want to do that turn. It's showing.
Okay.
And we're in the soup now, so
Stand by.
Where are we
Okay,
at? Where
now
we at? Okay.
let it take over now.
I'm a little low.
Santa 438 Heavy, Forward Center, Roger. Descend via the receiver for arrival, DFW altimeter 2977.
I didn't want to go that low until we hit Zocto in half a mile. I'll hold 23. 24.
Sierra 5951, descend via the receiver for arrival, within public speed at receiver, DFW altimeter 2977.
Okay, there's 24.
Okay.
We're passing Zocto now, so we need to start down to
another descent.
1440.
Yeah, 300 feet a minute's a good descent.
There's our dots and stuff. So
Okay, good. So you got vertical and lateral.
yeah, vertical and lateral.
So follow that on in. And let's slow. Oh, you're at 110. Never mind.
Yeah, 110.
They slow down, but no, don't slow down. If anything, where you're going really slow. Okay.
American 71.
All right, 5 miles from the runway. We're gonna go mixture rich.
Okay.
We're gonna go prop start and go forward.
Okay. And you can go and go gear down if you want.
Yep, we're gonna go to gear down. Looks like
American 37. Contact regional approach 125.02.
a little bit to the right. All right. This autopilot doesn't seem like it's following it very well.
Gear and a green light. I've got gear on my side.
Green light. I got a gear. We'll go 10 degrees of flaps.
Okay. Do you have field in sight yet?
Nope.
I've got field in sight.
I got the field in sight.
Fort Worth Center, we got field in sight. 20 Yankee. And we broke out at 1700.
Yep. I don't think they can hear you. Gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, seatbelts, field in sight.
Fort Worth Center, Centurion 4620 Yankee, field in sight, bases at 1700.
Yep.
Sherman Municipal, Centurion 4620 Yankee, 3 mile final for 16. Sherman. Oh, it's all clear.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to call them, right?
Yeah.
That's the, is that the normal clearance where I call to get my clearance and everything?
I'd have to double check.
I can look too. All right, so you're looking good here.
The winds were out of the southeast, about a 220 last time I listened to the
I'm going to give it to you real quick here.
ATIS. I could feel it. I could already feel we're going to have a right crosswind.
Yeah, right crosswind, 2207 knots. Okay, gas undercarriage, mixture prop. Okay, looking good there.
We're doing about 100 knots, 95 now.
Okay.
Want to follow?
Yep, following.
I don't think there's any more airplanes, so we're at 90 knots. We about have the runway made. We're going to probably roll out to the end so we don't kill the brakes.
Okay.
Runway's made.
Pull it out.
Birds, I see them.
Flaps to 10, in case you need to go around.
I feel that right brake pedal.
That was me, I think. We're good.
Okay, we're slowing down. We'll be.
I'm going to go flaps up. Okay. Okay.
I'll start leaning this out too.
I'm going to call Fort Worth Center and cancel our IFR once you end the run. And we'll see you guys next time on Taking Off. It was quite a trip.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
No problem. Anytime.
All right, see you guys.
See you.